YouTube? Welcome back to Will's Workout Workshop. In this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about one of my new favorite exercises that I'm performing a couple times a week for my core, and that is the hollow body hold. So this is rapidly becoming one of my favorites. Not a new exercise by any means. It's been done by many calisthenic athletes for years. However, it's something that I personally never implemented into my workout routine until probably about 3 or 4 months ago. So first things first, why do the hollow body hold? Why do this exercise in the first place? Well, not only is it a fantastic exercise for your obliques, your core, your hip flexors, your quads, and your shoulders, pretty much your entire body, it also has a lot of carryover to calisthenic skills, right? So for me personally, I don't know about you guys, but I have been on a quest to achieve a perfect handstand. I'm also dabbling in L-sits a little bit as well, on top of my weight training. And I've been finding that the more I do the hollow body hold, the more transfer I'm getting from that exercise to my handstands and my L-sits. So obviously we know that these calisthenic exercises, they are extremely demanding on your core. It takes a lot of coordination and global body tension in order to perform these exercises correctly. So I'm finding the hollow body hold to be very helpful in that manner. So to perform the hollow body hold, we, number one, start by laying down with our arms by our sides. Number two, contract our abs and drive that low back into the ground, flat into the ground. This is really important because one of the main issues that we see with people doing the hollow body hold is that their pelvis sort of tilts anteriorly and their low back sort of curves off the ground. So you get that lumbar, that exaggerated lumbar curve. You shouldn't be able to fit a hand underneath your low back when performing the hollow body hold. Number three, raise your legs 2 to 3 inches above the ground. Hold them there. Heads off the floor. Lift your head off the floor and then hold that for 30 seconds. Sounds pretty simple, right? Very difficult. So let's get into a couple of the mistakes, common mistakes that we see with the hollow body hold. Number one is keeping your shoulder blades on the floor. So when I did this various times when I first started performing the hollow body hold, I didn't know that you actually have to lift your shoulder blades off the ground in order to achieve that perfect hollow body hold. So make sure that you lift those shoulder blades off the ground. Number two, and again this comes back to the low back portion that I was talking about earlier, your low back is not placed into the ground. So you have to drive that low back flat into the ground. You shouldn't have that curvature there. You should be bracing your core, lifting those legs off the ground, keeping your core as tight as possible, and keeping that low back pressed into the ground. That is crucial. That's probably one of the most important things when it comes to performing the hollow body hold correctly. Now, the hollow body hold is mostly intermediate to advanced exercise. However, if you are a beginner and you want to give this a shot, there are some regressions that you can implement in order to make this exercise just a little bit easier. Number one, instead of having your arms straight above you, just bring those arms straight out in front of you, pointing towards the ceiling, right? So we're talking about leverages here, right? If we extend ourselves longer, obviously the lever is longer, things are going to be more difficult. If we bring things in closer to your center of gravity, things will be a lot easier. So you bring those arms a bit closer, pointing towards the ceiling. And the second thing you can do, which you're probably guessing right now, is your legs. You can bring, instead of your legs having them extended straight out, you can bring them closer into your center of gravity. Again, focus on driving that low back flat into the ground. While doing this, keeping your core tension there, keeping your core tight, you'll still get the benefits of the exercise, and you can slowly, over time, extend your limbs out to the point where you're holding that beautiful hollow body hold. Anyway guys, that's it. couple tips for you when it comes to the hollow body hold. Again, it's one of my favorite exercises. I absolutely love it. I think it's a great exercise. Has a lot of transferability. It's great for athletes, and it's great for the average Joe as well if you just want to be fit, healthy, live a long time, and if you want to perform one of those beautiful handstands. The hollow body hold is a great choice. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching Will's Workout Workshop, and I'll see you later. Bye.